Remember when you had to rush through everything? Now you have the luxury of focus. If you want to spend 3 days researching one kind of bird or one chapter of a book, you can. That kind of focus isn't just a hobby, it is you finally taking your mind out of the race. As you look around each day, you might wonder where to from here. Some days it will come easy, some days you might even feel lost. That will come together in time. Keep in mind, you have no reason to try and hurry. No clock to punch. Take a moment, enjoy it. At the end of the first few days, it will be a wonderful thing to sit out on the front porch and pick up a book to read you've meant to start for years. You may even find that spot in an easy chair by the window. That old fishing spot helps some also. All those things you've wanted to do, all of a sudden you can. Travel magazines, old letters, maybe even a few notes from a trunk you found in the attic. All of those things you wished you had time for, now you do. Be good to yourself and share some extra time with the grandkids. They will love it. Those old children's book you found will bring back so many memories, and they will love them. You will catch them wanting to read along with you. Keep in mind those old recipe books, you have time to try a few of Tam. Go for it. Enjoy and have some fun. When was the last time you did have to hurry and do these type things? As you get back into reading, don't forget how good it felt back when you wrote letters to people and when the mailman went by. Check and see if there might be one from someone you hadn't heard from in a while. Those notes and journals you wrote yourself that are still in the attic will mean a lot to people that read them in the future. Why not get busy and write some about these wonderful days you have now? That will let your grandchildren know more about you and those private moments when you was sitting around thinking. Writing and even making a sketch will help keep your hands and mind more busy than you would think. If you are anything like me, you use the devices we carry around to text. They are here today and gone tomorrow. Leave a memory that will last forever. A letter I read from my pawpaw when I was about 50 years old helped me have a better idea of who he really was than those childhood memories did. Leave a note or a story that will let someone special know about yourself. Once I picked up a pencil to write, my mind went back to the things I loved to do as a kid. I loved to draw and doodle on anything that was around so I could, like the back of homework papers, maybe even an old paper bag from the store. We didn't have a lot of money, so we made do with what we had. I loved to sketch a big, tall tree, out in a field all alone, just standing there big and strong. It would give a place to rest for anyone or anything that needed it. In the summer, it would give shade and a cool spot so one could take a break, and in the winter the birds and other things would make a home there for protection. My mind goes back to then now, and it feels so good to be able to have the tools and time to remember without any type of pressure at all. I love sitting on the back porch and sketch late in the day as the sun is going down. All the sounds of the animals and the wind takes away whatever worries I might have, and it feels so good. Every once in a while I will dabble with some paints, but so far I haven't found my way with that yet. I go back to drawing and making sketches of that big strong tree in different places. As I look at that tree now, maybe that's how I picture what I want be for people in my life. Here for them when they need that strong old tree to lean on. As you watched and listened to this video, I hope you find something that rings a bell and gives you that why not try it out look on reading, writing, or even drawing. Retirement has so many different options that you've wished for. Only you know what that might turn out to be. The main thing is keep in mind, there is no time like now to test out simple things that might give you that peace of mind, and you never know, you might find a hidden talent you never knew you had. Every time you can share with your grandchildren so they can see that part of you. They will recall those things when you think they have forgotten. They will smile and be glad you did. If you recall, I said I dabbled with paint some. Well, I found something recently that surprised me. To me, painting wasn't a way to express yourself, but I found out that's just what it can be. I never understood a lot of paintings. I couldn't make sense of them, or I thought I could never paint that good. I made a mess one day when I was trying to paint and just got tired of trying to do good, and the next thing I knew was that mess I made looked good. In fact, the more I looked at it, the better it looked. Here's a few ways you might find some fun painting. In the next video, we'll get into this a little more.